San Francisco.
Actually, the one thing that you're right that doesn't happen in America is what does happen here is when, for instance, yourself, if you've been on tour, it can be on that album or the next album of bonus, which we call bonus tracks, which America never seems to have bonus tour tracks or tracks from a tour or whatever. You know?
They had, what do we have that on a B-side here was... We did a Japanese B-side, and I was going, man, Australia's cool. They let us put out a Japanese B-side. I go, in America, they're looking at me like, what are you trying to kill us? You know?
Now, listen, this wasn't a B-side. Now you're in the mood of playing. How about just giving us a quick burst? Because I love it. Only the Lonely. Come on.
Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. Only the lonely know this feeling ain't right. There goes my baby. There goes my heart. They're gone forever, so far apart, but only the lonely know why I cry. Only the lonely, only the lonely. One more. Only the lonely.
And
Fantastic.
If you listen to the original of that, and I'm sure you have...
Many times.
It's really cool. So listen to the original on a stereo, and you can hear there's a background singer that's singing. This is the party singing, yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it's really weird. Some guys, it's, I don't know, just that's for 3 people who are going to go listen to that.
No, because, I mean, the thing is that, funny enough, back when they then mastered everything again, you can actually, it's sort of like the Beatles stuff, you can actually hear now stuff you probably never originally heard because they've mastered out and it brings up all those background sounds.
They split up one background singer who's like, I don't know what he was on. He was like, he was on his own special page over there, and it's a trip.
Right, now, a track like Only the Lonely, I mean, tell me, both of you, Kenny, I mean, who did you really love when you were growing up?
Well, Roy, for one, because I'm from Texas.
Right.
Because he's kind of like the Pope of Texas. So we always...
Wink, Texas.
So, like, he's from the part of Texas.
Sure.
Isn't that a great town name?
Wink?
Yeah, that's where he's from.
That's
the
where
name of his town.
Roy's from.
Really?
Wink, Texas.
Wink, Texas.
I mean, I love names like that. It's like, what are we going to name our town? Wink. You know?
Well, I came from a town called Quambatook. Try that. Quambatook.
Quambatook? Which means what? Don't pick it, it'll never heal? Or
I think that's what it means.
Doesn't mean that.
What does Quambatook mean?
Is there a song about Quambatook?
No. Oh, Quambatook, Quambatook, here we go. Quambatook, Quambatook, feeling low. Do not pick it, it will never heal. Quambatook, Quambatook, here we go.
Actually, another guy who came from Quambatook is one of our
You didn't
top...
like that one, did you?
No, I did like that one.
Okay.
No, but he's going to be knocked out because one of our top country and western, well, you wouldn't even call him country and western, he's just one of our legendary singers. Is a guy
Dusty?
called John Williamson. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. And he had amazing songwriter, and he brought out a great song called True Blue, which is one of what we call the Aussie songs.
You want to give us a little of that?
I can't sing. I just cannot sing. Okay, listen, Lou is... You're absolutely determined to have the wicked game and play the wicked game, all right? Okay, here we are for Mr. Lou Diminovich, our producer, Kenny and Chris playing the wicked game.
I never dreamed
Okay, it's been an absolute delight having you on the show, you two. What next after Australia? What's happening?
We're going back to California and play around there for a while,
Yeah.
aren't we? Yeah, I think we're hitting back in the States pretty heavy.
Yeah. And what, going on a major tour?
To hear us tell it, yeah. Yeah,
It's all major.
Is it a major tour, Kenny?
You bet it's major. Big.
How much underwear are you taking out with you on this tour?
Oh, this is a 7-pair.
7-pair
Seven
tour.
pair? Ooh,
Yeah.
it
This
is a
is a
big one.
7-pair tour.
You know, only brought 5 to here.
That means 4 or 5 years for you, doesn't it?
Well,
Okay.
Well, again, it's a big pleasure.
Thanks for having us to your home.
You don't need the best
Thanks,
of luck for Speaking of the Devil. It's a great album.
He'll be seeing you
And
at the canteen,
I'll see
huh?
you at the, it's not the canteen, it's a stage deli. Or Star Diner in the morning for breakfast, just somewhere on 54th.
okay, great.
Thanks a lot. Do you want to go out with something before? Just your own choice.
What do you want to do, Kenny?
And thanks to Tom for coming to the house.
Yes.
I was a fool, broke every rule, blue darling. I watched the tears take the place of your sweet smile. My heart would break if ever I should lose you. Oh, blue darling, you're my one, my only one. So please forgive me. I'm sorry for the lies that I once told. Yes, please forgive me. Oh, blue darling, you're my one.